More than 4 decades later, the young men who died at sea while protecting the Bahamas are remembered during a solemn ceremony. It's a way to not only recognize their sacrifices, but also ensure Bahamian history is not forgotten. One Caribbean News' DeAndre Hamilton reports.
It means a lot when country leaders can pause to remember those who have died. And when it is those who have died in the line of duty, well, the prominence of having the nation's highest level leaders stop to remember and reflect is wholly heartening.
Ultimately, 4 young men were lost at sea. Able seaman Fenric Stirrup, Marine seaman Austin Smith, Marine seaman David Tucker, and Marine seaman Edward Williams. In seeking to protect and defend the sovereignty of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, they made the ultimate sacrifice.
The story of the HMBS Flamingo is dramatic in significance and rightfully recanted annually on May 10th. It is told that in protection against poachers in Bahamian waters some 43 years ago, the crew pursued and caught the Cuban fishermen pillaging Bahamian waters. But their country's MiG fighters attacked from above. Twice. It was the second hit which proved dismal and ultimately led to the sinking of the HMBS Flamingo. And the onslaught of firepower raining down on the Bahamian Marines was described as the ultimate show of disrespect of Bahamian territorial waters and its guardians. It fueled the passion for the newly established Defense Force, which years later has become a source of pride in Bahamian national security.
This episode has become the sacred symbol of pride and duty.
The Defense Force used the occasion held in Rawson Square, Nassau, to acknowledge members of the force. Flags were dropped in a moment of solemn silence. And the wreath-laying, including the Governor General Cornelius Smith, Minister of National Security Wayne Monroe, relatives of the fallen, and opposition leader Michael Pintard.
And if we don't know our history, we will not appreciate our present.
DeAndre Hamilton reporting.